Hey guys, what's up? Nickratos here. Today we're gonna go over the Feral Cat stat priority for PvP, and you can, I guess, use it for PvE, but the hit cap and expertise caps is super low. But let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, first off, melee hit is greater than PvP power. PvP power is greater than agility. Agility is greater than PvP resilience. PvP resilience is greater than mastery. Mastery is greater than crit. Crit is greater than haste. And haste is greater than expertise. And as you can see on the screen, expertise is your lowest priority because it mainly gets capped by itself. Okay, first off, your melee hit cap is 3%. That's 1020 rating. That will eliminate your chance for any special abilities to be missed. And then the next one, PvP power, that increases all the damage done to other players and their pets, minions, and the increases the healing done in PvP zones. Then the next, agility. Agility is your main stat, obviously. That increases all the damage dealt and slightly increases your critical chance. Not much. Next, PvP resilience. You're probably familiar with this. It's been around for a while. This provides damage reduction, actually, against all damage done by players and their pets or minions, as locks and hunters and stuff. And then you actually start with a base PvP resilience of 40%. Okay. The next is mastery. Mastery actually increases Razor Claw, the damage done by your bleeds. So that is actually very good to have. That's, you know, one of the main things besides your hit. We'll get to that here later when we get to the Reforge stat priorities. The next is haste. Haste is actually it's good, but you'll get it. It increases the attack speed and energy regeneration. Then the next is expertise. Your expertise cap is 3% as well. It's a 1020 rating, and this right here will eliminate attacks from being dodged or parried by caster specs or other classes. Let's go ahead and look at a few of these here. I have exactly 3% on my expertise, and as you can see here, my dodge chance is 0% for target level 90. And then my hit chance is a little high, but it's still capped at 3%. And my chance to miss is 0% for level 90. So that's good. I'm capped. So next, let's get to reforging. So we will click on this guy right here, and I will let you know that you need to make sure you have 3% hit or as close to it by reforging all of your expertise first. Okay? And as you can see on the screen here, melee hit is most important, and then mastery, then crit, then haste, and again expertise. You want to make sure, like I said, 3% hit. That's priority. First thing is you need to be hit capped, okay? Or as close to 3% as you can get by reforging all of the expertise available. And then if you run out of expertise to reforge, then you start with haste, and then you use a haste until you get 3% hit cap, and then you go on, and then if you need more, you use crit. Crit is you're kind of going backwards in the priority stats as you see here, so you'll be using crit, and then if you still need more after you can't reforge crit, then you use mastery if you absolutely have to, but you don't you don't really want to if that's the case. Expertise cap will actually come pretty easily just because they give you quite a bit of expertise, and it's quite low of a cap. 1020 rating, 3%, same as hit rating. So just reforging everything to get your hit will bring your expertise down to about 3%. Haste will also come. It's not that big of a deal. You can stack as much haste, but you'll notice very little difference in your energy regen, but you'll notice a massive decrease in your damage. So overall, that is a breakdown of Feral Druid PvP stat priority, as well as reforging stat priorities. There's plenty of links below. By the way, I want to give a shout out to IckyThoughts. That's that awesome music you're hearing in the background. He actually let me use the music as long as I give credit where credit is due. And thank you, Endgamer, for giving me the ability to contact your buddy, IckyThoughts. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys got a lot of information as well. And go ahead and check out my other videos, and part 2 will be coming sooner or later, and that'll be going over the gems. What gems are the better gems to use for PvPing, and when to use them and where to use them. So yeah, until next time, guys, thanks for watching.